start the recording. Toastmasters of the fellow members, and welcome our guest Lynn. When I visit clubs and talk to like newer members, the question I got asked all the time is like, what do you do after you finish the first manual? Because there are like 15 advanced manuals to choose from. Like most people have no clue, so I decided to give you some introduction to each advanced communication manuals from my experience. I hope this will be beneficial. Today I will talk about Humorously Speaking manual. This manual wants you to add more humor in your presentation, in your daily life, and a lot of people actually.
I think there's actually one underneath there. Oh. In the thing, if you want to hold it up. Isn't there?
Oh yes, magic.
Okay.
Today I'll talk about this Humorously Speaking manual.
So
Thank you,
prepared.
Jack. Alright. A lot of people want to add humor into their presentation, and a lot of people like to choose this manual. And I already completed, so let me share some experience with you. The most common mistake members do when they choose this manual is that they think they have to be a stand-up comedian and prepare some stand-up act, like make people laugh until they fall off their chair. No, that's not the case. You are still supposed to give an actual speech with the actual theme, opening, body, conclusion, and everything. What you try to do is try to add more humor into that speech. It can be speech, any speech at all. And the second thing is that a lot of people think they have to put humor into the speech, so they just come up with some random joke. And the important point is the humor must be relevant to the speech topic. It's not good if you give a joke and people laugh and then you continue with your speech, and your speech is not related to the joke at all. People will think, okay, the joke is fun, the speech is great, but why the joke? Like, I don't see any point, and no, that doesn't work. It's better to tell about joke or give humor that doesn't work, like people don't laugh, but it's relevant to the project. That is much better. For example, if you want to give a speech about the importance of taking action, I can just tell a joke of two rabbits. Have you heard of the two rabbits joke? Okay, I guess no. So one day, a smart rabbit walked along the forest with a dumb rabbit. A smart rabbit like brag about his intelligence to the dumb rabbit. He asked, "Hey, dumb rabbit, if a fox show up, what would you do?" The dumb rabbit said, "Well, I don't know. I'm so dumb. I probably just ran as fast as I could." And the smart rabbit said, "Oh, that's not good. I'm so smart. If a fox show up, I can climb trees. I can pretend I'm dead. I can dig a hole real fast and hide in it. See, I have much more chance of surviving a fox because I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so jealous. I just know how to run." And they keep walking along. Then a fox show up and want to eat the rabbit. The dumb rabbit just ran away as fast as he could. But the smart rabbit think, now what should I do? Should I dig a hole? Should I climb trees? Should I pretend that I'm dead? And while the smart rabbit is thinking, the fox ate it. So the point of the story is that it's better to take an okay action, to take like normal action, better than to think about brilliant action that never happened. In this case, you didn't laugh much, but you actually learned something from my speech. So that's the two important points about this project. And now I will talk about each project. There are 5 projects in this book, and the first one is to warm up your audience. Basically, you want to begin your speech with a humorous story and make sure it's relevant. And if possible, try to personalize it. Personalizing humor is to change the character in the speech into you, make it your story. Like if I want to share with you my experience of learning foreign language, I can twist the standard joke, like how do you call a person who speaks 3 languages a trilingual? How do you call a person who speaks 2 languages a bilingual? And how do you call a person who speaks 1 language? The standard one is American, right? But because I'm from Thailand, I would personalize it and I said, how do you call a person who speaks 1 language? A Thai. And that will make it more fun, and then I can proceed about my journey from becoming a monolingual into a bilingual. Or you can share your personal experience. Like, I once worked in a big birthday party and the host of the party was 85 years old, celebrated his birthday, and he ordered steak, he drank lots of wine, and his daughter was nearby. I said, "Oh, Dad, you shouldn't eat that steak, it's bad for you. Oh, Dad, you drink too much wine already, it's bad for you." And then at the end of the day, the dad ordered the tiramisu, a huge Italian cake. And the daughter said, "Oh, Dad, no, you don't want to eat that, your blood sugar is already too high." And the dad said, "Hey, kid, if I can survive this long, you should let me do what I want." So I can give that experience and tell you like, okay, it's good to take care of people, but sometimes you have to give them space to do whatever they want. Like, eventually we will all die, right? So that's the key. Now the second project is called to leave them with a smile. Actually, you will try to begin and end your speech with humor, maybe a joke or a personal story. Then the third project is called to make them laugh. You are supposed to begin and end the speech with humor. And then in the body, you try to add a few more jokes to expand your example. And then the fourth one is called keep them laughing. It's actually project number 3, but this time you try to use self-deprecating joke, like talk about something funny of your life. And that is actually hard for most people because they are self-conscious and they don't want people to know their shortcoming. But if you can overcome that, your personal shortcoming can be a very good humor. And you will not offend anyone because it's you. And then the 5th project is called a humorous speech. You are supposed to use all the tricks you have learned from the previous 4 projects and then try to add gesture and vocal variety for more effect. And that's the 5 projects for this humorously speaking. In my opinion, it is, if I have to rate it on a scale of difficulty, I would say this is the medium difficulty. It's not too hard, it's not too easy from my experience. And they will give you some idea how to use humor. But I would suggest you can check out work by Judy Carter. She is an expert on humor and comedian. You will learn a lot more and it will make your speech much more entertaining. Alright, I hope you get something out of this presentation. And next time, I will talk about some other manual, Toastmaster of the day.